Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about something powerful, something so close to you that you carry it everywhere, yet so quiet that you often forget it exists. It's not your circumstances, it's not your money, it's not the approval of others. It's your mindset, the invisible lens through which you see your life. Two people can walk through the same storm, but one feels defeated while the other says, "This too will make me stronger." Two people can face the same challenge, but one sees a wall while the other sees a doorway. Your mindset shapes your happiness far more than the world around you ever could. Mindset, the architect of emotion. Your mindset is the inner architect that designs your emotional world. It decides how you interpret events, how you respond to setbacks, and how much joy you allow yourself to feel. Most people believe happiness comes after life becomes perfect, after they get the job, after they meet the right person, after their problems disappear. But the truth is this: happiness is not the result of a perfect life, it's the result of a powerful mindset. A mindset trained to find lessons, not limits. A mindset trained to look for possibility, not problems. The power of interpretation. Your happiness does not depend on what happens to you. It depends on how you interpret what happens to you. You can lose a job and think, "This is the end." Or you can say, "This is the beginning of something better." You can face failure and think, "I'm not good enough." Or you can say, "I'm learning and I'm growing." The event is the same. The interpretation is different. The happiness? Completely transformed. Your mindset is the storyteller of your life, and it can tell stories that make you feel small or stories that make you unstoppable. Growth mindset versus fixed mindset. There are two types of mindsets that shape your happiness. One, fixed mindset. Believes abilities are permanent, sees failure as proof of inadequacy, avoids challenges, lives with fear and self-doubt. Two, growth mindset. Believes abilities can improve, sees failure as feedback, welcomes challenges, lives with hope and resilience. People with a fixed mindset chase happiness but never catch it because they're always afraid of making mistakes. People with a growth mindset create happiness because they know that every step, even the painful ones, are part of their becoming. Page 5. Happiness is a daily decision. Your mindset shapes your habits, and your habits shape your happiness. Every day, you make small decisions. Do you complain or do you appreciate? Do you compare or do you celebrate? Do you focus on what's missing or what's already here? Happiness grows when you water the thoughts that deserve to stay. It grows when you choose gratitude over grudge, progress over perfection, possibility over fear. Happiness is not an emotion you wait for. It's a decision you practice. The mindset shift that changes everything. If you want to elevate your happiness, start by asking, what story am I telling myself right now? Because when you change the story, you change the emotion. And when you change the emotion, you change the experience. Replace "I can't" with "I'm learning." Everything is going wrong with "something is teaching me." I'm alone with "I'm growing through this." Your mindset shifts from helplessness to empowerment, from fear to courage, from sadness to meaning. This is how happiness begins, in the silent conversations you have with yourself. Turning obstacles into opportunities. Life will bring challenges, there's no escaping that, but your mindset decides whether a challenge becomes a burden or a breakthrough. The people who live with the deepest happiness aren't the ones with easy lives. They're the ones who say, "I didn't choose the challenge, but I choose who I become through it." Every setback becomes a teacher. Every disappointment becomes direction. Every hardship becomes inner strength. This is the mindset that transforms suffering into growth and growth into happiness. Protecting your inner world. To protect your happiness, you must protect your mind. That means limiting negativity, setting boundaries, removing toxic influences, feeding your mind positive messages, surrounding yourself with people who uplift you, practicing gratitude, mindfulness, and reflection. Your mind is a garden. If you don't plant the seeds, the weeds will grow by themselves. Feed your mind with thoughts that make you powerful, not thoughts that make you paralyzed. The mindset of lasting joy. Lasting happiness comes from a mindset that understands life will not always be perfect, people will not always be kind, circumstances will not always be fair, but you have control over your reactions, your focus, and your inner world. A powerful mindset says, I will not let outside chaos destroy my inside peace. I choose to rise. I choose to grow. I choose joy. This is the inner freedom that creates lasting happiness, a happiness anchored in who you are, not what happens around you. Closing. Happiness begins in the mind. So today, let this message stay with you. Your happiness is not a place you reach. It's a mindset you build. Every thought you choose either lifts you or limits you. Every belief you repeat either strengthens you or shrinks you, and every mindset shift you make moves you one step closer to a life filled with purpose, peace, and joy. If you want more happiness, don't wait for life to change. Change the lens through which you see life, because the moment you transform your mindset, you transform your world.